2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And this series is in Phoenix tonight as the Suns will be going up against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, a tough loss for them in Game 3. That one really could have gone either way. They are confident that with a few tweaks, they'll fare better tonight. Not an easy task ahead, boy, oh boy. They'll need a win on the road just to even this series at 2-2.
I can see this being the toughest, most physical game of the series so far. I just see it. Going toe-to-toe, get your ice packs ready and your icy hot baby.
Wow. But at this point, both teams really know each other, so it's nothing new you're going to throw at them. It comes down to execution, what matters most.
And the game just about to get underway. We will see you next time.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Gallinari is out there with baddest 1, and it's Smart in at the point. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Sanders, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. So off the tip, it's Boston. Now Smart kicks to Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got the first points of the night for Boston.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Paul against Brown. Paul passes to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Rebound Boston.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Paul. Inside, Sanders. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Smart goes in. He gets it in there.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
Now let's find out what head coach Brad Stevens had to say to David Aldridge. David.
He knows this is a critical game. They can't afford to go down 3-1 in the series. But above all, he wants them to keep the composure. He told me the worst way to come back in these NBA Finals would be to panic and start hedging away from what works. We're a good team. We just need to dig a little deeper and execute more efficiently. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Sanders after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Over to the wing. Paul kicks to Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got his second basket.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Outside, Smart. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Bridges. Here is Sanders. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Celtics leading by 5. Down low. And the rejection by Sanders. A nice shot by Gallinari.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Booker outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will lead, no doubt. Woohoo!
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Booker. The pass to Bridges. Paul outside. A dish now to Sanders. Teardrop shot. Yep, that one goes. Sanders has got 6.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gallinari outside. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Paul passes to Sanders. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And the sheer muscle of sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Smart dishes to Brown. Tatum gets to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He misses the free throw.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 8. And here is Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
Both free throws good from Booker.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Smart against Paul. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. And that's now 9 points for Marcus Smart.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Passes it to Sanders. Here's the floater, and it's blocked.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Smart misses.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Booker in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Boston leading by 8. Here's Tatum. A beautiful reverse layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Paul passes to Ayton. Smart against Booker. Ayton dishes to Sanders. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Smart passes to Battiston. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. Paul with the defensive effort.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Ayton. They get it again. And stolen by Ayton. And it's denied. And he gets it back.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Gallinari. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Phoenix making some changes. Sharge checked in for Sanders. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Crawford in for Paul. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for the baddest one. Robert Williams comes in for Gallinari. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. No good from Booker.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Now here's Crawford after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Booker finds Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
White against Booker. Tatum wide open, fires one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Booker the pass to Crawford. They get a hand on it. Ayton in the high post. He kicks it to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
But Greg, I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And the Celtics with possession here. 13-point lead. White dishes to Tatum. Now here's Horford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets a floater go. And there's the nice layup by White. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Tatum. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's White. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Horford with it. Dishes to Williams. Count that one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Booker against White. Booker the pass to Ayton. It's Saric top of the key. Crawford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And White kicks to Horford. It's Brogdon on the wing. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Suns trail by 14. Booker looking around. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So for the Suns, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Crowder in for Saric. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. Outside Williams. The pass to Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Booker against White. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Crawford dishes to Johnson. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Here's Crowder. Rebound Boston.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Booker. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the layup. Booker's got 10 points.
I think the improved strength, right? Devin Booker willing to take on the defender, and he wins out.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. Chris Paul, an elite defensive player, a student of the game for sure, talks about his knack for making a lot of steals, forcing turnovers.
The steals thing is just something that I've always had a knack for doing, and just I think it's because I watch so much basketball.
Well, you hear about the importance of watching film, Greg. It reveals itself in many ways.
And learning guys' habits, what they like to do, gives them a knack for when to go after steals without hurting his team.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Jay Crowder out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Crawford. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And that one falls for Tatum.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Crawford kicks to Johnson. Pass to Booker from deep. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Devin Booker has got a 70-point game in his history. He is cooking. You might want to check him tonight.
White looking around. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now the pass to Crawford. Booker inside. White's there. No good from Booker.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Baines dishes to Crowder. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Baines inside. He's guarded by Williams. And there it is for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And
here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And White gets to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 8. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Baines. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum finds White, and he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes a 3. That one misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Here's Baines. He's guarded by Williams. Baines passes to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. Hands it from downtown. 16 points for him.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the 1st.
White the pass to Tatum. Tries from the block. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Crawford's shot is good.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So for the Suns, Sanders checked in for Crowder. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Jamal Crawford. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Baddest ones checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White.
Oh my goodness, Kevin Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Brown. Booker outside. He feeds it to Baines. Good. Baines has got 6.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Paul against Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. To the inside. Paul with the steal. Passes it to Baines. Back to Paul. Booker outside. Over Gallinari. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Devin Booker. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Kicks it to Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Gallinari. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Booker. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Smart kicks to Horford. On the wing, defended by Booker. Tries from 10. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Celtics leading by 4. Gallinari attacking. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Sanders against Horford. And shot on the way, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Sanders! Here's Smart. He's got 9. Brown outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Brown's got 7.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Booker dishes to Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Now Smart. Pass to Horford. Over Paul. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Paul passes to Sanders. The shot from 20 feet away. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
And the Suns call time.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So for the Suns, Ayton comes in for Aaron Baines, and it's Šarić in for Devin Booker. Suns trail by 7. Paul outside. Shoots over Brown. Rebound Boston. Baddest one's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown kicks to Smart. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Out to the wing. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Paul passes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Smart. Sweet little floater. Smart's got 15.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Smart passes to Battister. Back to Smart. George grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Sanders, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Sanders. Sanders hits them both. Celtics leading by 5. Smart passes to Horford. Wide open look. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Ball against Brown. Back to Sanders from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's baddest one. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul outside. Now the feed to Sharge. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. The Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for baddest one, and it's wide in for Smart. With the floater, and it's White missing. Suns trail by 4. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got 5.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Saric finds Crowder. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. White dishes to Gallinari. That time, also a missed shot.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown outside. It's a teardrop. Basket good. He's got 9.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
And here is Paul. There's the pass to Ayton. Crowder from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. And guys, for the Suns, they are in a championship battle for every point, every rebound, every loose ball. But it's all worth it if they can finish this game strong and take a commanding 3-1 series advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. On the court for the Celtics. And there's the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Addis one out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point. Got a piece of it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, DeAndre Ayton.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. For Boston, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Here's Paul. Pass to Sanders. He kicks it to Booker. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Booker's got 22 points.
You know, that's a case where big enough to absorb the contact, steady enough to finish through it. Booker is the real deal.
Baddest one. A shot, no good. The Suns trail. At the elbow, Sanders. Passes to Ayton. Over Gallinari. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Smart passes to Gallinari. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smart against Paul. Outside, Smart. Over Paul.
Yeah, great defense. Just quick, instinctive, all able to do it on ball as well as a help defender. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks to Bridges. Brown against Paul. The pass to Ayton. 4 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's 15 points for the natural.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Smart against Booker. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Paul kicks to Booker. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Poked loose, stolen by Smart, and now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. And the rejection by Sanders. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sanders. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Crawford comes in for Chris Paul. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Sanders hits them both. The Celtics with the lead. Smart up top, guarded by Crawford. They get the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Pass to Ayton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. It's Brown on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Phoenix, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Here's Smart. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The ability to drive with either hand.
Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, Booker. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Floats one up. Got a piece of it.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Smart misses.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Passes it to Sanders. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Booker. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown. Good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
At the elbow, Sanders. He dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Crawford. From deep three-point range. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's Smart with the drive. It's tipped. Williams against Booker. And there's the pass to Crawford. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Tatum for 3. But they get it back. Smart finds Brown. It's good. Brown's got 18 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Phoenix leading by 3. Now here's Booker. 24 points for him. Here's Sanders, and it's in there. Sanders has got 21 in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run. And Sanders kicks to Booker. Booker draws the double. Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Sharch comes in for Ayton, and it's Crowder in for Sanders. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford is checked in for the baddest one. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Tatum, and it's White in for Smart. And that one falls for Johnson. Here's White. 6 points for him. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. So Booker will bring it up for the Sun. Outside Crowder. Back to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Booker. Celtics trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Left side, Brown. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Sharch, right side. And here's Johnson outside. The putback, and Booker able to finish. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Brown against Crowder. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Look, Kevin, when Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Booker against White. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Celtics trail by 12. Outside, White. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker draws the double. Crawford against Brogdon. Now here's Booker. He started closer. Back to Crawford. Launches a 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. White against Booker. Outside Williams. Feeds to Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Left side, Sharch. In the corner, it's Crawford. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Celtics trail by 16. White with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Horford. It's tipped. It's stolen by Sharch. And here we go. Saric, the fast break chance for three. Booker, they grabbed their own miss.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
Austin's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And that one drops. White's got 8 points. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. And Saric kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. There's Crawford with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Brogdon. Now the pass to Horford. Outside Williams. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker against Horford. Johnson outside. Crawford outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Crawford's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dario Saric is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Crawford. And it's Paul in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Saric outside. Pass to Bridges. Paul against White. Paul dishes to Bridges. With the teardrop. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gallinari passes to Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Phoenix leading by 21. Crawford outside. Lets it go with the 3. Bridges misses.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's White. Gallinari outside. The three-pointer no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Crawford passes to Paul. There's the dish to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric, and Sanders subbed in for Johnson. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. White against Paul. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Crawford against Brogdon. Paul outside. Now here's Sanders. Not a lot of room. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Ayton against Horford. From 13. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. With some arc. White. Good. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Paul against White. Crawford outside. Right wing. Here's Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Bridges dishes to Sanders. The stupendous finish in traffic. Sanders has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Gallinari. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Crawford finds 8. Over Horford. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Oh, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Right the pass to Tatum. Now Horford. Passes it to White. Beyond the arc. Bridges with the board. Crawford outside. Dishes it to Sanders. Crawford kicks to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Paul, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly. Oh, what a dunk! Out below! I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Paul passes to Sanders. Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Tatum. Paul kicks to Sanders. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Baddest one comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so Tatum nails them both. Phoenix leading by 18. Pass to Bridges. Paul right side. On the 3 off target. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And here's Gallinari outside. Boston again missing. Crawford outside. He dishes it to Sanders. He kicks it to Ayton. Over Gallinari. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Smart against Paul. Knocks it loose. And here is Ayton. Here's Sanders, and the dunk by Sanders.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. A pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crawford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Sanders. Fades. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Sanders has got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Smart. Tatum trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Booker, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. And so, Smart nails both of them.
And you know what I love, Kevin, is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Stolen by Smart. Rejected by Booker. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Sanders against Tatum. Now here's Sanders. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Paul dishes to Booker. Kicks it to Bridges. And the Suns miss again. Celtics trail by 18. In the corner, Smart with it. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Timeout.
Smart's got 20.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And the Suns call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's baddest one. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Over Bridges. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Booker draws the double to the middle, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Celtics trail by 19. Smart kicks to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Paul passes to Bridges. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Ayton dishes to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Over Gallinari. Bridges misses. Boston shooting at 51%. Really solid. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
From deep three-point range. Rebound, Boston.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Suns.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Devin Booker.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Ball against Smart. And they pick up 2.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 14. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Sanders. Here's the dish to Bridges. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
So beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. From deep. No good there. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.